As Texas's decision to leave the Big 12 for the SEC continues to shock the college sports world, some do have questions about the economic impact on other Texas universities. A legislative committee will meet today to discuss what that impact could look like. John Krijak joins us live in studio this morning with more. Morning, John.
Good morning to you. Yeah, on Friday, the universities of Texas and Oklahoma both officially accepting an invitation to join the Southeastern Conference effective in 2025, meaning they'll be out of the Big 12. But days before that even happened, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick had already established the Select Committee on the Future of College Sports in Texas. That committee meeting for its first hearing later today. The goal, Patrick says, is to study the athletic and economic impact of UT's decision to leave the Big 12 on Texas communities and schools, specifically other schools that remain in the Big 12. Now, this 14-member committee consists of 8 Senate Republicans and 3 Democrats, with the lieutenant governor pointing out the House was unable to conduct its own hearing due to the Democrats' walkout. Because of that, there are 3 House Republicans who will join these discussions as well. Now, all of the members represent areas that will be affected by UT's move to the SEC, places like Waco, Lubbock, and Fort Worth. In a statement, the lieutenant governor underscoring the gravity of this shift, saying, quote, college athletics bring Texans together in celebration of our state's rich athletic heritage and our Texas identity. Political analysts we spoke to say the lieutenant governor is making the right move by taking this seriously, but some question how much the committee can really do here.
He's got to do it. We know that the Big 12 falling apart is a loss of revenue for a lot of Texas schools, especially places like Lubbock and Waco, who count on big football games.
No, I agree with Brian. He shouldn't punt. He has to play. He has to fight, because this is a big deal, even in North Texas, the Fort Worth area. But I also agree that it may be a losing battle.
I don't see it being something that gets much play during the next special session.
The Big 12 is headquartered in Irving. It's got a big footprint in Texas. On Friday, OU's president talked about the importance of preserving the Texas-Oklahoma rivalry. It appears the Red River showdown between the two teams of the Cotton Bowl in Texas, which of course is a big addition to the Texas State Fair. It seems, thankfully, that will not be impacted by this shakeup. And we want to know, do you think UT's move to the SEC will have a positive or a negative impact on the state of Texas, or no real impact at all? You can weigh in on our Twitter page at Fox 7 Austin. We'll bring you the results throughout the morning. And again, the switch to the SEC is not supposed to happen until 2025. But coming up, we'll tell you why it could happen sooner, and you'll hear from UT's president on why they're making this big move.